Hey, how you doing? Hope everyone is well, and welcome to Mental Health Monday, where today's topic will be detecting mental health disorders, okay? All right, a lot of us are not aware of possible mental health disorders that can occur in family members and friends. Now, in defense of a lot of folks, to include myself, we were never taught about our mental health or how to respond to issues we may be having. But times have changed. First, we must be open to learn about our own mental health, and then we can put a foot forward to help somebody else out, okay? But if we keep blowing off about learning, about our mental health, if we keep assuming family members and friends are faking or being overdramatic, if we sense something is wrong and we don't act on it, we stand a chance of something seriously happening, okay? Of something serious happening, excuse me. Now, I'm not a psychiatrist, but I can give you some meat and potatoes of what I've learned in noticing the warning signs of mental health disorders. Now, please feel free to do your own research on warning signs of mental health disorders. Talk to your therapist or counselor if you have one. That way you can make an informed decision about yourself and someone else if you need to, okay? All right, so I have a breakdown of detecting warning signs. If you have a pen and paper or note app on your phone, please feel free to jot these down because you can use these later, okay? All right, key behavioral and emotional warning signs, all right? All right. Mood changes, persistent sadness, hopelessness, extreme irritability, or high energy highs. Withdrawal, avoiding friends, family, and activities previously enjoyed to include becoming unusually quiet. Cognitive difficulties, all right? Confused thinking, reduced concentration, memory problems, or trouble relating to others, okay? Sleep and appetite changes, sleeping too much or too little, and significant changes in appetite. Now, functioning drop. Now, this is a new term for me, but functioning drop. The inability to perform daily tasks such as work, school, or even personal hygiene. Now, physical symptoms that you or someone else could be having: unexplained aches, headaches, or stomach pains, energy levels, extreme fatigue or low energy, sensitivity, heightened sensitivity to light, sound, or smell. Now, I went through a point where I had unexplained aches and I had heightened sensitivity to light and sound. So, whereas I didn't think, that type of stuff was real, it's real. So, warning signs requiring immediate help: thoughts and plans of suicide, delusions or hallucinations, seeing things that are not there, and violent or dangerous behavior called eruptions, okay? Now, if you encounter any of these things or any of these warning signs, just don't blow it off. You could save somebody's life by contacting the right people, okay? So, immediate numbers that you should have on hand, just in case you come in contact with this. Call or text 988. That's going to give them immediate access to trained crisis workers. Text HOME, that's all capital letters, to 741-741. That's the crisis text hotline. At any rate that you see that things are really out of hand and it's really becoming a danger to you and others, immediately dial 911. especially if it's life-threatening or involves severe danger. Finding long-term care and support. Okay, your primary care doctor can perform initial screenings and provide referrals. Mental health professionals like psychologists and psychiatrists or licensed counselors can be of great help too. Okay. SAMHSA, the Substance Abuse and Mental Health Administration hotline, is 1-800-662-4357. That's 1-800-662-4357. Okay. And the NAMI, the National Alliance on Mental Health Illness, their hotline is 1-800-950-6264. That's 1-800-950-6264. Okay. So as you see, having this type of information can be very beneficial to yourself or someone else. All right. So I hope that I have sparked the curiosity in those that don't know about their mental health, and have encouraged those that do know about their mental health to continue learning about their mental health. All right, because it's a journey. Once you come into the understanding of it, it becomes a journey. All right. Information credits: the Mayo Clinic. Go to the Mayo Clinic, psychiatry.org, the National Alliance on Mental Health, and Mental Health America. All right. Now, this will also be available on my YouTube page, Clinton Wilder Positive Living, and I'm working toward 20 more subscribers. All right. And you coming by and visiting at the site, visiting at my page would be greatly appreciated, and your subscriptions would be greatly appreciated as well. Okay. There's nothing to sell. There's nothing to buy. It's just a feel-good page with good vibes for everybody. All right. And I guarantee you'll enjoy it once you get on the page. You'll enjoy it. All right. So stop by and visit. All right. Many blessings to everybody. Everybody have a great night and a better day tomorrow. Bye-bye.